Hello, I'm Michelle. I am a licensed massage therapist here in Southern West Virginia. I'm the owner of Wildflower Massage and Body Works, and I love making short videos to help other individuals who are interested in making massage therapy a career, and those of you who may be students or just having questions. So my goal is to make a video for you that will help and maybe answer some questions that I hear that are out there and some questions that I've heard starting. So what I'm going to say is that I have been a licensed practicing massage therapist since 2016. I took my training in Asheville, North Carolina, and let me tell you, it was a journey. And I like to share my journey because a lot of people are like, oh, you had to do this and that. I had to make a lot of changes, and I had to make some really big decisions in order to get to where I am right now. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of planning, a lot of prayer, and a lot of focus. So I want to answer a question, or I want to have you think about this. If you are thinking about massage therapy, I want to give you 3 signs that you might want to think on. And those 3 signs may help you make a decision or an informed choice. Is this massage therapy the right path for me? So one of the things is, number one, if you keep thinking about it, if it keeps coming into your mind, like, oh, I'm thinking about it, it's been on my mind, it keeps circling back around. If it's really pulling at your heartstrings, you might want to stop and go, there's something to this. There's something to this. And a lot of times we'll get little nudges. We'll get little nudges or little signs here and there. Maybe we're watching TV, or maybe we see a magazine or a simple conversation. It could be something you hear somebody talking about. Or maybe you run into someone that's having a lot of pain and somebody you haven't seen in a long time. They're like, oh, I just had a wonderful massage. So that right there could be a sign for you. Just it coming back to you again and again. Take time, give it some thought. The universe or someone, something, spirit is telling you, hey, you might want to think about this. The second one is if you've ever had people say, you know what, you have a very calming presence. You have a very calming nature. I feel comforted when I'm around you. I feel serene when I'm around you. There's just something about your energy that makes me feel good. If anybody has ever said that to you, or do you notice that people come to you with their problems, but you have the patience to listen to them? This could be another sign. Now, I know that probably doesn't seem like it has anything to do with massage, but it has everything to do with massage, because people come to you, they're hurting, or maybe they're hurting in a different way, but they don't know how to tell you that. So just saying that, that's the second sign. Could be if people say to you, I feel comforted, I feel like you listen, or people reach out to you for help just to listen or to be around. That could be a second sign. And the third, I would say the number one sign, is if you've ever massaged anyone. It could be a friend, it could be just going up and touching someone's shoulder or whatever it is, and they're like, that is the best shoulder massage I've ever had in my entire life, hands down. Then that might be a big sign that you might have that special touch naturally that a massage therapist needs to have. So I can give you a really quick example of about 2 years before I decided to go into massage therapy. I started having all these signs. I mean, for years, I would have family and friends say, even till today, thank God, I hope I stay this way, but I'm always patient and listening and caring. That was a sign. The other one is I kept thinking about massage. Well, I didn't start thinking about massage till after I noticed people saying those things, and then my soul was searching. But when I was working in different places, especially when I was working in my mother's restaurant in Fayetteville, I do remember those days of going up and just massaging people's shoulders, or we had a lot of friends that were rock climbers, or we had friends that had very stressful jobs, and You know, I'd go in there and just massage, and this would go on for a long, and not just then, over the years, you know, just everything from my children not feeling well to massaging them or taking care of them. It just came naturally. And people would say, you have a touch, you have a touch, you have a touch. You really need to consider, have you ever thought about being a massage therapist? Yes, I had thought about it. And to be honest with you, it took me 10 years to go to school. 10 years. Because things in my life at the time, personal challenges I had to overcome, obstacles, you name it, I have been through it. And I will be sharing more in the next video of my journey and the steps that I had to take to become a massage therapist. So some of you out there might be in the same situation. You might think there's no way I can do it right now because of my situation. So I will share that in the next video of what steps do you need to take and what obstacles you may face and what do you do if you face those obstacles. I will share my story with you. But thank you for listening. This is the first video that I'm making, and I really do hope that this helps someone today. Okay, watch those signs, pay attention, and listen to them. And also, sometimes dreams will show you signs if you're one of the lucky ones. I'll share that in the next video too. Thank you for listening. Have a good day and stay well. Blessings.